Hello everybody, this is Ian by Moo. We're back at again with some more Pokehaan Craft 2. I don't know why I keep on saying it's so stupid. But let's discuss what I plan on doing in this episode. Right now, as you can see, I basically did a almost like a stall type of building right here for my Tinker construct stuff, because I will probably add some chests probably around here with not like, no, I don't think I'm actually gonna add chests. No, because my plan is right next to it I want to make some type of barn, or just like a not a tiny building but a pretty big building to house some what's the drawer mod, I think that's what it's called, or storage drawers. I want to try to store some in there because I think I can use it in these weird wireless thingies. Oh god, what is it called? Let's see. I should have planned this better, but oh well. Where are you? It's like some weird not crafting, but storage thing, or fine storage, that type of thing. I would like to try to do something with that because I've never actually messed around with that mod at all. I never played around with it, so I would like to try to do something new with it. And so that's why I'm trying to think of like a probably a small-ish like barn type of deal for it, because even though I will have my house, but my house won't be like, what do you want, used that way. I was thinking of making a basement, blah blah blah, but I think my house is mostly gonna be used for the EMC stuff, including with the kitchen, delight, and then I'm gonna try to furnish it here soon. I think I have some ideas for it. And I'm actually gonna be making a with including with that building, I want to make a sort of main hub thing. Mostly for my waypoint. I can get rid of this to just basically be over here, and to basically move the waystone over here too. I don't like the fact that it's so far apart, and I don't, to be honest, even though I love the path over here, I'm actually gonna change it to something else. I just don't like how like a little bit of the gaps and stuff. So I'm gonna try to do this off camera, changing the path, but I would like to move these things, the waystones, this waystone over here. And I noticed it when I came back. I haven't played this for probably almost like 3 weeks, 4 months. There was an update that happened, this happened, where the waystones now look like a Pokemon. I don't even know what to call it. It just changed the texture of it. And then I found this in my inventory, a totem undying, and it looks like oh my god, what's his name? Kihana, Kihan, I think that's how you say the person's name. His little mascot, not almost mascot, but like, he turned it into like Ash Ketchum. So that looks pretty cool because I think his skin is like a wither skeleton's head in a pirate outfit, I think I remember, if I looked at his Twitter. I haven't looked at his Twitter for like a long time. Because normally that's what I have in the description. If you ever want to check out his other stuff, go check out his Twitter. He has more of a description for it. But anyways, I would like to make a sort of building to house those, or like a gondola, I want to say. And then I would like to put the waystone in the middle, but also with this waypoint too. The waystones are more for going to building the building. So if I do go with my plan of making this like this whole area, and I'm gonna map it out like right here, probably gonna draw a giant circle. I would like to use as much room as possible, because I would like to use incorporate that pumpkin over there. Finish up this bridge right here and make it go down here. I would like to use as much space as I can to make either different buildings or just different type of things. Because this is probably going to be, I would not call this my forever world, I'm gonna be honest, because I have always had issues getting the Pokehaan Craft like things correct, because every time it comes out with an update, it wipes either my map data or something goes wrong with the world. It's always like that. It's always weird, but I don't care that much. Actually, is it 2 things or is it 1 thing? It's 2 things, because I downloaded 2 mods because I've actually been playing Cobblemon. And I'm gonna be saying my words about Cobblemon and Pixelmon, the difference between those two. Because I don't really see people right now are all on the fab of Cobblemon, but there is something I like it at the same time, but I don't like it for certain things, because both of them are provide different things. But in one of the mods on there, it actually adds 2 mods that, like, 1 mod that I never played around with and one I like. It's you can already see it, and that's the reason why it's nighttime. I wanted to wait until nighttime, because I got the dynamic lights mod on right now. It basically just allows you to have a light source follow you around, basically. The next one you can semi-see if I look at the tree. It's basically falling leaves thing, and I actually do like it. It adds more of an ambiance to it, so I would like to add more plant life here. That's the reason why. I was trying to download the more animations, but some reason something happens where my body doesn't do everything. I would love to show you it, but at the same time, no, because I feel like that's gonna be a boring concept doing it. But it's just like certain things I couldn't do. I couldn't do, but it just didn't pop up. So I was gonna mess around with that later on to see if I can fix it, or I might, because I'd use a program to basically download everything into the files. I might just have to manually do it. That might freaking help. Because I use a program called AT Launcher that I actually used to. Should I call it a program, really? It's more of like a like another program to launch Minecraft, but help me with the mods and stuff. And I think that's the reason why too, because when I download Cobblemon, it already has it on there as a pack. And I think they probably already figured it, but with me putting that in there, blah, blah, it's getting technical now. I feel like this is being boring right now. But anyways, I would like to figure this out. So I already have building materials in my inventory this time. Do I have logs in here? Yes, I do. Awesome. I would like to get this decorated and get the floor done, and then talk about how I want to proceed with that. I have dirt in case I need to do some dirt stuff. So for the building part, I would like to use the stripped mahogany log to actually act like the post a bit. Because it actually looks pretty good in my opinion. Yeah. It's giving it more of a stall type of feel. For the top though, I was debating on doing this with these 2 colors. I'm almost tempted to just use white, because I don't know if blue and red will work that well. And what do I like to do? Yeah, that looks weird. So yeah, that is weird. And I might actually use wood instead, because I do not like that. I was trying to give it more of a stall feel like you would get in a Minecraft village, because they use wool, like these full blocks though, but I think this is just too bright for this area. So, can I use this red still? Yeah, sure, why not? So I think I am gonna use probably, because I also did get some mahogany logs, but I think I still want to do something darker with it. So I'm gonna try to, I think I have some dark wood to grab that. So let's fix this first before I do anything else. I did want somewhat of a overhang feel to it. So that it's not, no, I don't want to, how do I want to say it? Too boxy or like too stiff. Give it some definition with that. So, let's see if I have any dark wood, because I think, nope. Again, I misspell shit. Yeah, because I know I don't have planks. That. Oh my god, why did I do that? I am playing around with a new mouse. Sorry. If you do see me feel like I flick too hard, is because I just got a new mouse. As I'm recording this, I got the new mouse. Oh yeah, I like that better. Even though this is a little bit brighter than I would think so, but it could just be the fact that I don't have the dark floor in yet. The floor that I want to do. And you might be even hearing the clicking. I would love to not have that clicking, though. Let's go. Because even with this, it has, the reason why I bought a new mouse, because, I would like to have a better, selection on the side of my mouse. So because this one has buttons on the side of the mouse to help me with the, what do you want to call it? How I do my thing. So I have now on the sidebar, I at least have a button that helps me zoom in, one to help me change perspective. I still don't have a button to help me do this, like change my screen to blank. For some reason, you, it didn't allow me to change that button. A little weird. But I got that in there, so I was happy. That's the edge of the border for it, so I'm not gonna really worry about it. So let's get this floor cleaned. Okay, sorry for a weird clip thingy. Because I realized I don't think I have enough blocks for this, but I do have 2 new blocks I would like to do. It's these ones. This is called a slag brick, and the other one is cracked slag brick. I like the fact that there were some holes missing, even though it is like the repetition of the same block right there. So I also got a new tool that is from, I think, Quark, right? I don't know. I think it's from Quark, one of the mods. It's a trowel, and it basically randomize whatever block you have in your hotbar. So I have these 2 in my hotbar, so it could just choose that one or that one and do the same thing again. And that's the reason why I did it this way, so I don't do it very weird pattern. Like, how do I want to say it? More man-made randomness, not randomness from this thing. Because I thought it would probably look weird if I do it. And right now, I am liking it. I might change some blocks, but at the same time, it gives it more of a character. let's see. And sorry if you do hear the clicking. I didn't realize that the mouse is very clicky. Am I out? Oh, no, I'm not out. And that's what I mean. It basically only does what's in your hotbar. It doesn't pull anything from your inventory, where I do like that. Nope. Yeah. Or see, I'm not mad about that. And sorry about the rain. Can I sleep through this right now? No, yes, no. Nope, it doesn't want to take it away. There is a mod for it that I can possibly, the EMC thing, I can probably shoot whatever thing in there, but anyways. I semi like it. It does still feel weird. I feel like it should be a brown though. I don't think I can even get a brown slag one, so I may or may not change that. We'll see. I might even change this to the stripped mahogany, stripped darkwood. But also, the main reason why I wanted it like this is because of the rain. Because I did want an open concept, but I did not want to be bothered with the rain thing. So I might even add like a little bit of a overhang, or I might even can I bring this out? I can probably just go all the way. I might make it taller actually. Make it go up 3 more blocks, I want to say, and cut right there, and then go all the way on the top, and add pillars to the side. Add like pillar right here, maybe pillar, or go right here actually in the next chunk right here, and just to make it over. I might actually do that, but for right now I'll leave it alone until I can get to these things later on. So I would like to get started on this now and figure out, and I would like it to be purely white on here for this, and this is how I mapped it out, and I'll even show you how I'm gonna do this. Is basically, this is in between four chunks right here. I would like to use that as the middle, so with that I would like to use wood. That's the reason why I went out and tried to I found a mangrove biome, just to get mangrove and to do the stripped ones too. So I would like to plan this out. I think it's not going to be directly in the middle, the waypoint thing, because I would like it to be maybe off to the side, just to house the waystones. So oh, sorry, I got distracted by the pig over there. Le chonk. So I think I'm only gonna go out excuse me, maybe 5 blocks, 6 blocks, not including with this one in the middle. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh nope, wrong block. Yeah, that seems big enough, because I don't want to go to 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And I did want it to come and clear this out a bit, because I did add a bit of dirt to, because I think I am going to add like a mound over here, like almost like a cave type of thing. Cover this up, because this is my cave I would like to start using, because I might even add a mining, like almost like a mining house down there. So I think that would be pretty cool. So let's finish up this like destroying the floor type of deal. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I would like to go more at an angle with this. So more around. Oh, I missed spots. Because I did fill up a hole, water right here. There we go. Make it more. Should I go like one more? No, I'm just gonna keep it that way. And so let's see right here. Because this is how I would like to be for it. I'll place a block right there, place a block right there. I feel like I actually need a... No, it doesn't matter because it's going to be... Go like that, maybe? Yeah, that seems way better. And I'll be using framework to finish this up, so let's finish the rest of it up. That's basically the corner how I would like to be for all four corners. So let's finish this up. Yeah, if I curve this thing a bit, I can go over that. Yeah, okay. Okay, so now... Oh. Okay, since now we got the floor situated, I'm gonna start filling it with at least the wood, and I think... Dang it. So I would like to try to finish this in this video. It's not enough space. What did I go wrong over here? Oh, it doesn't matter because it's weird. Like I said, this is basically in the middle, so we're good. It's sorta in the middle. It's in a weird shape right now, but I need more mangrove. Freak. I might add some more colors to this thing later on, in the form of like maybe banners or... I'm screwing up a lot. I need more freaking materials. Gosh dang it. I might add some like pink to it, maybe blue. Me. Mangrove. Just add my whole inventory. I'm not gonna be so worried about the wood because I'm not gonna use that much wood on it. The logs, I mean. And if I wanted to add actually more depth, I would put these on the outside. I could do that too. I think there's a way for me to actually use something in the framework to make a pillar in the middle right here. It's like, I think it's a corner piece I can use actually. It's almost like a corner piece, I'm gonna be honest. So I'm still trying to get used to this mouse. Okay. Almost done. Okay, I got the flooring at least done. So now I'm gonna get out of this weird thing. Gosh dang it, why is it raining? Maybe next episode I'll work more on the EMC so I can get further into that. Let me get rid of all this dirt. Oh, let me just get into my bag. I can toss it away later on. Just like with a trowel and that stuff. Okay. And I was thinking... Because how I have on the side of my house, I was thinking adding this. And the reason why I'm not using brick, because if I continue just using that brick, it might just not make, won't look good in my opinion if I just keep on using the same materials every freaking time. Because I was thinking of using white brick over there, but then I was thinking I should use the brick from the mantle one to do it, but it looked a little bit like it was part of the foundation. And if you do see like a line like that, it's because of the fact that what do you want to call it? I had to change some buttons around. So let me, nope. Is that button? No. Is it this button? Yeah. Yeah, some reason I had to change my excavator thingy, the shape of it to be on the side button. Because I was having some conflicts with the with a button that I use. So I would like to do almost like this. Yes. Okay. I'm not trying to make it super tall. That's the reason why I'm not focused on the height. Because I would say that's 4 blocks, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks. That should be fine. If I need to go bigger, I'll make it taller later on. Nope. I'm gonna need more blocks then. Yeah, forget it, because I'm gonna make it like a like a slope going up. Hopefully I have enough to do. I want to make this little stockpile right here. One question. Nope, doesn't help. No. You're gonna see me do this for a while. Because I'm gonna get rid of as much stuff that I have in here. Pretty weird. Now let's get all this. Like, get rid of a bag. I'll be freaking laughing. Bring this up here. Let's bring the log back up. Where's my stripped one? Right there. Let's just pack it in there. I should have been more prepared. It is nighttime, so let's see if I can go to sleep. Not sleep, but let's see if we can get rid of the rain too. Nope, doesn't want to go away. Okay, high enough. Come on. Okay. And the reason why I'm going for this this coloring, finally it stopped. The reason why I'm just going pure white, because I feel like gondolas are more like that. Why do I have range? Is it because of this Forgotten Hat? Because that is longer. Let's see. Take it off. Yeah, I think it does have to do with the hat. I got this Forgotten Hat in some chest. I can't remember. Ah, that's pretty cool actually. I never noticed that. Yeah, I've never noticed that. Cool. Okay. So, got this sort of way. I am going to keep it open on each side. I am going to add like a railing going around like these 3 spots, I'm going to say, or 4 spots I mean. I might even add it to the back half right here. I might even add a railing right here. So we'll only have 3 entrances coming through. Because I have this area that I'm going to get a giant dome over it. I might do that off camera. Then probably that area. I probably connect this one right here. I might add some trees around here then. Add my normal walkway. So where I did notice this is gonna be a little more wider than I'm normally used to. Probably have to make it 4 blocks. Gosh dang it. And I don't know if it's just me. I notice that every time I run now, I have the little particles, but when I jump up, it does the what do you want to call it? Null texture on top of it. Oh, when I jump up. So I found that weird. But anyways, let's get a roof on here. Well, actually, let's get the teleporter thingy out. Let's move this thing. Be over there, and I can use it with the pickaxe. Yep. The only the bad thing about this is I have to change the name now. So, I would like to just put it probably over here somewhere, because I would like to actually add like, I don't want to put. Should I put it against it? Because I'm gonna use these 3 blocks in the back as a wall. So let me put it right here. That's the waypoint thingy. I'm just gonna call it home, or I don't know, main building. No, well, if it's main building, then I shouldn't be putting it right there, because it's just unnamed. So let me pull this actually. Let's again. I'm just gonna set it. That's gonna be set off a little bit weird. I'm just gonna put it right here. So, boom. Yeah, right there. Why not? Yeah, let's just set this to main. Building. Or no, waystone. Waystone highway. I'm just gonna call it that. Highway. I feel like I spelled that wrong. I'm gonna suck it up. I don't care. Might move it a little bit somewhere, like move it a little bit to the left, because I know I made this a little bit weird, because the middle is a 4x4 instead of like a 1. Yeah, like a 9 by block. I should have done that actually. In the middle ish. Well, it would have been more to the right or left. It wouldn't matter technically, really. But anyways, that's actually a good start. Now I got that finished, got this finished. Now I would like to go and get some frames. So what I would like to do, oh dang it. Well, what I would do technically in this situation is the same thing I did over here. So not to let this thing show too much of it. I added. No, I just kept it the same actually. I did this. Ooh, I just kept the block underneath it. The dirt. So let's grab that. No. So even though I added that, should I use the mahogany or should I use excuse me? Now let's just add the normal wood to it. To that. So at least on this side you'll see that the wood is still underneath it. It's actually pretty good. And I'm not gonna use this as like a main. It won't act like an actual fence, so that's even better technically. Not better, but I can jump over it. So let's just replace all these things on the side actually. So it's a good thing I did it that way instead of making only the 2 pillars in the middle, because I would like have a gap between them. My tool already needs to be freaking fixed already. Oh, okay. So let's add the frame. Let's add these wall pieces. Nope, come on. It is finicky to play around with these things. Come on. It was facing weird. Like that, that, and that. I know this is so fun. Seeing me freaking build. Oh gosh, dang it. I'm just blaming it on the mouse. How about that? Let's get that. Now look at that fencing. I might actually add a what do you want to call it? A side panel to the back of it. Or if I it at least matches that, at least. Even though it seems weird to me, but it just matches it. Oh, I might even add. No, I don't really feel like adding glass, so that's gonna be stupid. So now let's add the roof to the place. So now I need to get back the what's the middle part? Because I was thinking of doing this actually. So let's bring it back up. Because first I need this to be on like that. Add that. Add that. Add that, and give me this. Because I was tempted to use this on a what's it call it? On a building type for the house. To add a little bit of a weird pillar, like a diamond shaped pillar. But I did not see it looking good. For the building type, because it's a little bit more, even though it's bigger, some rooms are smaller and they have a pillar in the middle of it, it's gonna make it too big. To me, doing this actually will probably make it look good. I forgot I have one more, so that's good. I wanted to add a pillar like this. So that's actually pretty good. How do I want to do this now? Dang it. Yeah. Okay. I don't know how high I want to make this though. Now let's go keep on going. Probably just need to add these things first to it. So, add that. I'll probably speed this up. Okay. So I want to get rid of this. We can get started on okay, that was weird. Do. Yeah, because how all this always gonna start out as is gonna be sideways. And what I'm thinking of doing actually is doot. Is always adding that piece. I'm gonna make it one bit taller. No, I'm not. Okay, that's gonna be right there. Okay. Because the only reason why I'm doing that is because then one side I don't have to do it too. Because then I can go on this side, do it from an angle up here, and make it easier. And there you go. And the only thing I have to do is be on that side. And just chop down this tree this way. Boom, 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 and just 2 more. Boom and boom. Now I can start filling in the middle with this. Oh. Again, I'm gonna be dealing with this stupid mouse for a while. Trying to get used to it. Hold on. I might. Yes, I am. Excuse me. I'm guessing I've been talking a lot then. That's probably a cue to stop. Might even add actually a glass to the roof. That might actually work. I'll leave that as a whole for right now. I actually like the building so far. I could have actually done it out of brick, but I don't think so. And I'm gonna leave it as that because I'm gonna add half paneling, or I think they can actually turn these into side blocks, right? Slabs, I mean. I don't know why I thought. Yep, I can turn these into slabs, so I don't have to do that manually. So I can just basically give it more definition around. But I think I'm gonna end the episode with that pretty much. I know this is like a semi-boring video with buildings. But I find it fun, and so because I at least got this guy done. Oh, a glimmet, I think I say it. It's shown up here. I might actually get that. That might actually be. No, I still want my Zubat. That's what I want. I need to make luxury balls. That's the majority of what I need to get done. But anyways, at least I got the. I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't know how long I've been having that on. At least I got the new smithing area done. I'm gonna change this to be dark wood for it, 'cause I think that would probably look better than doing the mahogany. Even though it adds a little, I might decorate more though. I'm gonna be honest. Let's see if it's gonna stay. Got my new little hub, my waystone highway. Built. I'm gonna put glass on there off camera. I'm gonna finish up the road off camera. Probably finished up. Probably get rid of that. This. Oh well, I might keep it. I might just get rid of this thing. I might just get these down so I can probably make a pathway over there later on. I might start decorating more up this place, and then I still need to level up Shoopit so that she can get to Bayonet, and then I want to try to see where I can find the Mega Evolution for it. here, because I don't know. I think I've never actually seen a mega evolution of Bennett. Um, here. It might be in the Nether. I might be able to find it because I know I can find Shoopit in the somewhat like ghosty biome, something like that. It's like chains all around it. I know I can find it there, and then there's here because this is where I actually found Shoopit, like probably around like in that pond over there, my backyard, my garden area. Probably I could probably see if it spawns over there. I just need to look on the Pixelmon wiki thing, see where it spawns. I know it's rare for mega evolutions, but if Beedrill can show up a lot, or what's the other one? It's the guy with the two spoons. Is it Abracadabra? No. Alakazam? I think that's his name. Alakazam. If Alakazam can spawn too, those two, it can freaking do it for that one too. So I would like to try to get that. Larvista is going to be a long ways around. I might just wait until I find enough rare candies to do it. To level them up. That's most likely what's going to have to happen. I think I want to fix the nether portal area. It looks too weird. It looks so stupid in my opinion now. Seeing that. So I might actually change the way it looks. I might just make it all netherrack. Try to see if I can get some crimson. Oh wait, can I even get crimson? Yeah, I can get crimson leaves. Never mind, I can get those, or the fungi thingies. I can chop them down. I can use shears to get them. So I might add some stuff to give it more variety. Make it look better. And add some trees around here too. I might actually do that off camera. Choose the trees I want to try to populate in an area, and then so on and so on. Because I don't think I'm gonna make them, because I don't think I'm that talented to do it. So I'm not gonna do that. But anyways, hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.